Dr. Ranganathan, how far should we go? Should we end with Kashi or Mathura, just 3, and let it go as Mohan Bhagwat ji has said, or should we go beyond?
Rahul, when one goes by logic, morality, first principles, objectivity, as science and the law teach one to do, numbers don't matter. Numbers must not matter. 4 or 40,000 or 4 million or 40 million, each and every cry for justice must be heard. But when one goes by fear, emotion, coercion, subjectivity, scaremongering, numbers matter. So we need to decide where we stand. Will you, for example, say, let us demand reopening of just 3 cases of atrocities against Kashmiri Hindus, only the most prominent ones, of Neelkant Ganju, Girija Tikku, Lassa Kaul. No need to trigger confrontation and hurt sentiments of the other community by asking for reopening of 29,997 other cases. Will you do that? Does justice work that way? Who is to decide that this case has to be opened and looked into and this one not? That is travesty of justice itself, which is the most glorious of temples. Some people might say that my Kul Devta's temple for me is more precious than Ram Lalla's temple, and he or she might be justified in saying so. And is it not humiliation? Is it not lionizing the debasement that every time that person visits his Kuldev, he sees a mosque there in place of the temple, or people washing their dirty feet where the Shivling is? Who is to decide? Who is to get justice? Everyone who cries and knocks at the door of the court must be addressed. Secondly, you said, चलो 3 ले लो, चलो उसके बाद 5 और ले लो. चलो ऐसा करते हैं, धनिया और मिर्ची की तरह 3 और फेंक देता हूं. What is going on out here? Are we, reduced ourselves to vegetable sellers ki chalo ye 5 और ले लेते हैं, 6 और ले लेते हैं? I'm sorry, justice doesn't work that way, because that is not democracy. In democracy, everyone has the right to approach the law. We are not saying somebody is going to take over these places of worship that have been, built upon demolished temples. We are legitimately asking for the right to approach the court. What is wrong in that?
That's an interesting point.
It creates bad blood.
It creates bad blood.
Because it is endless.